my city. This for my city. This for my city. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them. I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. I promise. I'll show you around. This for my city. This for my city. This for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Up top, Capella. Here's Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rook...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. White drives in. Excellent D there from Capella.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that is the easy points for him at the rim.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
They get the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
His first. Team first.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
So good at getting elevated. LaVine rises up and hammers it down.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Pass to Vucevic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Your merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Here's Giddey. Now Young with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And the Hawks with possession here. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
LaVine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he's good on the first of 3. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in, they're working, they're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to White. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Over to the wing. Here's Risa Shea. Still without a bucket. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Pass to White. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. White's gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Young. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
LaVine with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Smith. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Atlanta on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Here's Dosunmu going inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. There's Ball with a three. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Daniels. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Ball looks over the floor. Misses the baby hook. Atlanta leading by 6. To the paint. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Patrick Williams.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Ball outside. Now Young with a steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And it's Young to the rack.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Pass to Smith. Ball outside. To stop the run. No good with a layup. And here are the Hawks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Up top, Capella.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Atlanta leading by 9. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy. They're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Ball outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Johnson inside. Pass to Daniels. And the 3 off target. The Bulls trail by 11. The 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. On offense, here are the Hawks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Ball substitution. Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine.
Pass to Riza Shea. Back to Daniels. From behind the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Vucevic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Young. It's 2-on-1. Here's Riza Shea. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Clock at 6. Hunter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. White hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And here's a Okongwu for three. And he buries his first look.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Levine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. White for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Bulls trail by 13. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
They grab their own miss. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Count it. Good. And the Hawks lead by 14. And so here is Chicago. Outside Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Okongwu. The Hawks lead by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a three-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And the Bulls making a change here.
Bulls substitution. Ayo Dosunmu. That's a ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets that one.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Okongwu. There's a screen.
2 minutes.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And you love to see the the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Picked by Vucevic. White drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Back to Okongwu. Right wing to the middle. Here's Wallace. Pass to Okongwu. Chalk up 2 there. Okongwu's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta leading by 16. Here's Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic on the wing. Here's Robbie. No points yet. Bogdanovic, that's good.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's Ball. And Okongwu with the block. Wallace with it. Now guarded by White.